Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to apologize first of all for being away for so long. Like, I've actually made videos that I wanted to post and I haven't just put them together and post because of my busy work schedule. I am dabbling in like some travel nursing, which is something that I always wanted to do, and now I have that opportunity. I'm super excited. I'm looking at a couple warm states because I need some sunshine. Some states like California, New Mexico, and Nevada. I'm looking at those three. And I'm taking along one of my girlfriends, or she's taking me along, or we're taking each other along. So we have company. So that's going to make it more exciting. But welcome back to my channel, as I said. And I have a major announcement to make, which is also what's been keeping my time other than work. I am launching my business, Beauty Dolls Surgical Supply. You can follow us on Instagram. This is basically a duffel bag that I pack full of all your pre and post-op surgical supplies. I cater individually also to what procedure you're having. But these bags in general are just for everyone. So we also are launching next month our facial bag line because, you know, for any kind of facial surgery, rhinoplasty, whatever you're doing that has to do, any facial procedure, whatever you're doing that has to do with the face, we have a separate bag for that. This is more so for BBL, tummy tuck, you know, mommy makeover, body-wise. So that's what's been keeping my time. And I want you guys to follow me. I'll put the link below. And if you know a doll that's having surgery that needs help getting her supplies together, please refer them to me. If you're having surgery, please refer to our page. Our website will be up on the 15th. We're launching then, and we're doing a giveaway. So if you go to my website right now, my Instagram page right now, and you basically join, you can see the rules. You can have a chance to win a $300, it's worth $300 surgical bag. That's actually the luxury gold package. We have luxury gold, we have bronze, and we have platinum. So the giveaway is going to be on October, on January 15th. So October is my birthday, so it's just like stuck in my head. But anyway, some of the things that we have, I don't have them all here because I'm packing this bag for this doll, and one of the dolls I met in Miami when I did my surgery. So everything's not all here on the table, but I just want to show you some of the things that will be in your package that we do supply. So we just have some hypoallergenic wipes for those, you know, you don't know who has sensitive skin or who doesn't, but it's still a good idea that everyone uses this after surgery because everything is sensitive after surgery. So we have these wipes. We have your little hand sanitizers. Either you get the wipes or you get the gel, whichever one. You know, you have to keep yourself clean, especially, you know, traveling. So you just have your vitamins. This is vitamin C. We have your Arnicare gel right here. I have Arnicare gel. We have the Arnicare tea right here. You know, Arnicare gel is good for bruising if you didn't know. And we have the Arnicare tea, good for pain and bruising. We have compression stockings. Now these are open toe, so, and they're actually beige. They're not black. So basically you put them on and you put your toe like through the bottom and you just pull it up. We have personal care items, toothpaste, you know, deodorant, toothbrush, floss, you know, just some personal care items that we have. We have your normal saline for when you're cleaning your wounds. We have your bacitracin right in here. You have a belly button marble. If you're, here's your belly button marble. You get 2 of them if you're gonna be training your belly button after a tummy tuck. Just a shower cap and basically your chapstick. But yeah, so this is for wound care along with your gauze. So just put some bacitracin in there for you in case you have an opening in your incision or whatsoever your surgical team coordinator doctor recommends, you know, but it's always good to have bacitracin. So we have that. We have your surgical tape. Some people still decide to like put tape over on top of the tape they already have to protect it. Well, that's fine. We have waterproof surgical tape. You need it to tape something, tape your Abd Pads. It's fine. You have it. It's here. Q-tips. If you don't want to touch the incision, incision, you can use this and basically scoop out your, antibiotic ointment, the bacitracin with zinc, and go ahead and apply it. Or you can use this for your ears or whatever else you need to use it for. You have Halls. You know that when you get intubated, you have a sore throat. When they pull the tube out after surgery. This is just if you have a sore throat. It's honey lemon flavor, so it's not the harsh kind, the harsh one that kind of irritates your throat. This one is not harsh. So, and it's not too sweet. You have Kleenex, you have 2 packs. Just in case you want to blow your nose. And something that is so important, in case you guys do not like boiling pineapples, which I had no problem with, but I know some dolls, they just don't like it. We have Bromelain Pills. This is an active ingredient, one of the major ingredients in pineapples. This ingredient is for inflammation. So what I did when I had surgery was I had pineapples, I ate them, and I kept the skin, and I boiled the pineapples along with a little bit of ginger just to give it some spice, and for, immunity booster. But some girls, they don't like that, or they don't really like drinking tea. That's fine. If you don't, you have the Bromelain Pills for inflammation. This, along with avoiding sodium, is going to bring your inflammation down like extremely well. This is very important. So we have this in our surgical bag as well. Hey, we have a shower curtain liner. Why? Because some dolls have an Airbnb or a hotel and they don't want to mess up the bed. So this is for you to lay on the bed when you get there, and then you put your blanket over or whatsoever, but this is there to waterproof so it doesn't like soak through on the mattress or anything. And then we also have chugs. This is actually already in the bag. There's some things that are already in the bag that, I just don't have out. So you get a bunch of chucks in your bag as well. And there's still more in here. So you actually get a lot. And this is also to prevent, any kind of stains or whatsoever on where you are staying. So this absorbs your bodily fluids and they are disposable. So that's a good thing. You can use whatever you have and throw it out and then get clean ones. Now, these are Abd Pads. Let me tell you a reason why I chose abdominal pads. So a lot of girls I see, they have surgery and they are told to use poise pads, or they just, see it somewhere and they buy them. Well, the reason why I don't recommend and I don't put poise pads in my package is primarily because they have chemicals in them. So they have chemical irritants. So if you're having surgery, it's better for you to use a sterile ABD pad to protect your incisions and then apply whatever garment you need to apply after. Do not use poise pads. Please avoid them if you can. If you don't have any irritation, that's great. But I know that the chemicals in there are major irritants right after surgery. So I don't recommend them, and I use these abdominal pads. These are also in the bag. What do you need this for? Colace. Colace is a stool softener. It helps you to soften your stool and go after surgery. Having a bowel movement is very important after surgery. Why? Because we want to make sure that your bowels are active and they are working. After surgery, everything slows down because of the anesthesia that you have put into your body. You want to make sure that you have a bowel movement by the 4th or the 5th day. For me, I would say 3 to 5 days. If you don't, of course, it can take longer. But if you don't, you need to get your bowel sounds evaluated to make sure that they're actually there. Because you want to make sure that you don't have, it's called the paralytic ileus. You want to make sure that your bowels did not stop working. So if you don't have a bowel movement, please just go and get it evaluated to make sure that your bowel sounds are present. It's just, okay, it's taking you a longer time than usual whatsoever. Just get it evaluated. That's all I'm saying, just to be on the safe side. You have Tylenol. Why do you need Tylenol? Because some dolls don't go with, their husbands or support system. They go by themselves and they have to go through recovery homes. And when they do go through recovery homes sometimes don't pick up their medicine on time. Or even the husband, he might not be able to access the medicine on time. When you go to Miami, they're always short on the medications. Why? Because there's so many surgery centers around. They will have you wait 2 to 3, 4 hours just to get your medication. So in the meanwhile, until you can get your pain relief, you can go ahead and use Tylenol extra strength. That's what this is for. In the case that you need it, if you don't like narcotics, it's in there. We also have Benadryl for any itching that you may have. However, it's not here, like right here, but that's also in the package. We also do 3 camis. That goes in the package for you to use under your faja. We also give you 2 maxi dresses because you need something loose while you're going down there. So there's a lot of things that are included in this package. They're just not right here in front of me right now because I don't have them. They're upstairs. So I need to go and get them and pack them in here. You have Dio soap, which is what I used after my surgery. I know some girls use this prior to surgery and after, but prior to surgery, I use Hibiclens, which will also be in your package. Hibiclens is basically what you use prior to any surgical procedure. They use it in the hospital, they use it in the nursing home, they use it everywhere. And I use it 2 days prior to my surgery, and then I started to use this after. So you have Dio and you have Hibiclens. This is just, you know what this is. This is a female urinal. What are you going to use this for? Ooh, if you have a faja, then you know there's only a small opening in your faja. You might not even be able to get to the bathroom on time. So just have your urinal handy at all times. You have the infamous incentive spirometer. This is my favorite. Why? Because you need to expand your lungs after surgery, because you will have limited mobility, because you'll probably be in pain and you'll be healing. And then your lungs when you breathe in, you'll have shallow breathing because you're in so much pain. For mommy makeover that I did, my breathing was so shallow because I was in so much pain. I was like, that's not expanding your lungs good enough. Your lungs can collapse. You can get pneumonia. We don't want that. So we need you to use your incentive spirometer anytime, like any day. Just use it as much as possible. Like, we need you to use it so you can stay healthy. Your lungs can stay healthy. So I made sure that I put this in every package because it's needed. That's the main thing that I want you guys to know, because when you have surgery, you're always like laying down, although you should be getting up and moving around so you have circulation and you don't get a blood clot, because the compression socks only do so much. So you still have to do that. But this is like key. Then you have some lipofoams over here. And we also have M&D ab boards, and we also have surgical bras. So we have pretty much everything you need in this package. I could go on and just go upstairs and get the supplies, but trust me, it's going to be a lot. So if you or anyone that you know needs a package, please let us know. We also provide a robe, because in surgery, when you have surgery, you want to be comfortable. It's like this little fuzzy robe. Girls were even wearing it to the surgery center. I didn't do that, but I mean, that's fine. If that's your cup of tea, go ahead. Who cares? You just had surgery. Where are you going anyways? From the car to the center. So, I mean, we have compression socks, which I already showed you. We have fuzzy socks just for your comfort. We have slide sandals, because that's what you're going to need. You're not going to be putting on sneakers or something. You can't bend over and do all of that. We have extension cord, because you need an extension cord. Like when I had surgery, I was like this, like that. No, we got the extension cord for you, sis. So you don't have to do that. You are going to need, there's just so many things in this package. It'll be like your one-stop shop. So I will put everything up on my website, but I want you guys to go ahead and go and follow my Instagram page, beautydolls_surgical supply. If your doll or a prior doll or a future doll, or even if you just want to support me and you're one of my followers. So this has taken a lot of my time, but that's why I haven't been, on YouTube that much, but I'm back. And I'm back with good news. So make sure you follow us, okay? And I always put the candle in, just because aromatherapy is so good when you have surgery. Forget about even when you have surgery. It's just so good, period. It's calming for me. It is amazing. So I always put a candle in all my bags. This is just an extra touch for the dolls. That's my personal touch. So, oh yeah, and we have thank you cards. Thank you cards are not here. That's upstairs. I'm still packing. But you get to see all of that. So thank you so much. And also we have our own line of shea butter coming out. So stay tuned for that. It goes over your surgical scar, like your scar. We have our own shea butter specifically for scar treatment. So, and it includes rose hip oil as well in it. But that's launching next month with the rhinoplasty facial package. So see you guys soon. And I promise I won't stay away this time. Thank you. Bye.